What's up, everybody? In this video today, we're going to talk about the latest rumors that we just found out about the potential release upcoming from Fujifilm and their X-H2 model. There's some pretty amazing features that are rumored right now. They haven't been 100% verified, but if these rumors do become true, Fuji is about to knock it out of the park yet again on one of their flagship cameras, the X-H2. Let's talk about it. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and this type of content is something that you're looking for and interested in, then do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, punch that bell icon so that way you'll be notified each and every time we post content to this channel. When you hit that bell icon, be sure you hit all so that way you're given every single update notification to all the content that we post on our channel. So again, in today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to go through and kind of narrow down some of the latest rumors that we have currently on the upcoming camera release from Fujifilm, their X-H2, which is kind of their flagship body for video. When they released the X-H1, it was amazing because it had the in-body image stabilization, it had great dynamic range. But then the X-T4 came out and kind of got rid of that camera, so to speak, on everybody's minds and radars, and they kind of gravitated toward the X-T4. Now, I personally never owned the X-H1. That's the one camera lineup from Fuji that we never really owned on this channel. But some of these specs that are coming out are making this camera very, very enticing. So I'm pulling up a Fuji Rumors website link, and I'm going to leave that link down below as well, so that way you can go over there and check it out. But from what we have been told, the X-H2 will come in 2022. Not 2021, but 2022. When in the 2022 lineup, I'm assuming it's going to be probably end of Q1, right around that February, March timeframe that they're kind of known for doing, Fujifilm. So that's probably when they're going to release the X-H2. Now, one of the big rumors that was dropped by them and is pretty enticing is, of course, you're looking at the Sony A1 that can shoot 8K. We're shooting right now on the Canon R5, which can shoot 8K on paper at least. And the X-H2 is going to be just like that, with the potential rumored ability to record in 8K, both 8K DCI and 8K UHD. So that's pretty remarkable if Fuji can pull that off, which Fuji is known for being able to pull off what they say. Let's see if they're going to have any overheating issues. Let's see if the body's going to be bigger, because the X-H2 was already kind of a chunkier, thicker camera body. Let's see what they do to kind of displace the heat that is going to happen when you're shooting at such high frame rates in such a small body. There's a reason why cinema cameras are so massive. Okay, so we'll see if they can do that. Let's see what else we got. On the 8K readout, it's going to be 8K 30p. They're also going to be obviously releasing a grip that goes along with it, is what we've been reading as well. And that it's going to be a smaller sensor according to this, so that kind of alleviates the heating potential, at least on paper, and at least by reading it. Potentially having a smaller sensor but can still read out an 8K signal, that could be a key to having lower heating issues. So what they're saying is the 8K30 going to be the same way on all full frame cameras, or is Fujifilm going to be utilizing their smaller sensors that they're known for using, especially like with their medium format? It's not a true medium format sensor, but it still provides the same kind of content and readout. So that could be where they're going towards with this new camera. Let's see what else. There's a rumor that they may try and top what currently is available at that 8K 30 frames and potentially include 8K 60, which is going to be pretty amazing if they can pull that off. So we'll see, because Fuji is, like I said, known for pulling off sometimes the impossible. So we'll see what they can do. Now, of course, it's speculation, so all of this is kind of, take it with a grain of salt, like my buddy Panda Photographer. Take everything in this video with a grain of salt, because everything and anything can change. The situation is very fluid, so what I'm saying right now could essentially be changed by tomorrow or even minutes after we record this video. So please be sure you keep that in mind. That's the latest news that we have right now. 8K, both 8K DCI and 8K UHD. Looks like it's going to be 30 frames per second, but they may include 60 frames per second, 60p. Smaller sensor, but still having the ability of shooting out an 8K signal. We're not too sure what the bit rate's going to be like. We're not too sure 422, 42, you know, we're not really too sure about any of that. All we know is that Fuji is going to be releasing the X-H2 next year, probably early quarter. That's not what the rumor says. That's just my personal opinion. And they're going to be including potentially some style of an 8K recording format. Hope each and every one of you enjoy this video. Shout out to all of the subscribers that are currently supporting the PetRockMedia family. If you're new to the channel, again, consider hitting that subscribe button. We also now have memberships on the channel, so if you're interested in supporting the channel financially, again, you don't have to. We're going to always still provide the same content to each and every one of you. But if you're interested in some membership perks, you know, membership badges when we do go live, chatting badges, things like that, and early access occasionally to some videos, then definitely consider hitting that membership and join button that's going to be right next to the subscribe button. Again, you don't have to, but again, it's just there if you want to support the channel financially. Again, thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel, and I will catch every one of you beautiful human beings in the next video. Peace.